If this is finding you on March 26th, there is a reason, okay? And if you can see here, this is the Lover's card, and I feel like there's matters of love on the heart that we have to discuss and that Spirit wants to talk about. Look, there's no hashtags, there's no viral audio. Like, this found you for a reason, and I think that you know it deep down. I keep seeing like a gray shadow around you, and I feel like our spirits just, it's very foggy, first of all. We don't have the clarity that we're wanting, and things have been like this for a while. I keep seeing 2, so I don't know if the 2 years is significant for your situation, but I'm seeing 2. This could also be February, because February is the second month, or it could be the second of a month. I feel like we need to, it's like I keep hearing like rekindle, reconnect, rekindle, reconnect. I feel like there's distance in this relationship, and we're wondering like, is it going to get better? Because I can't keep doing this, but this is life changing. It's like we're grieving. We're grieving. If we have to leave this situation, it's going to be like a death in the family. It's going to be hard. And so we have to know that there is no hope before we do something like that. So a lot of you are wanting clarity. Now look what was on the bottom of the deck. The Death card. Yeah, the Death card. I think there's a new beginning coming in this relationship, but I don't think it's about the literal death. I mean, of course not. The Death card, this is an analogy. Death can symbolize so many things, so don't be scared by seeing this, but I don't think this means the death of the marriage. I think that this means death is what you know it to be is ending. There's a new energy coming in, a rebirth. Because look underneath there, we had the 4 of Cups, and 4, April. April's the 4th month. So I almost feel like we're going to get some healing. We're going to get some good news in April. Things are going to start turning around in April, okay? And I think that there was an old version of the relationship that had to die, okay? And I feel like it's almost like we had to get all of these emotions out on the table. We had to get everything out on the table and address it. We had to get everything off of our chest. And when it was no longer on our chest anymore, it's like that version of ourselves. So it's like, I've given up. I can't do this anymore. And once it was all out on the table, that's when things changed. Okay? Let's get some more answers here. I feel like a lot of you maybe threatened to leave or almost left. Like we were on the edge. We were on the edge. And maybe some of you, I'm seeing you asking Spirit, like, just give me a sign. Give me a sign that there's any hope left in this situation. Wow. I mean, the Page of Cups is right there. I think we were done. We were done. Not only were we done, but we were ready for a new beginning. We were checked out. 1 foot was out the door, but 1 foot was still in the door. We have the Fool there. Okay. We're grasping at something better. Some of us were probably, I don't want to say we were like in an illusion, but I feel like some of us were like, it would be so much easier to just start fresh because this is so exhausting. I can't keep doing this. I don't know how much longer I can keep doing this. I want to fight for us because I know that this is going to be a hard path, but I can't keep doing this if I'm the only one fighting. And if I have to go down this new path, the fact that I'm even willing to do this super hard thing shows that I have no faith in us. If I'm willing to do that super hard path of leaving and grieving, putting everyone else through a metaphorical death, then I need to know. It feels like it might be easier. I'm seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, but what light is it? Is it the light of my rebirth on my own journey, or is it the rebirth of us? Okay. Let's see what Spirit has to say. Does this sound like your situation? This is going to be one of those collective readings that's very specific. So if it's not resonating for you, that's okay. This might just not be for you. But perhaps you need to send this to someone. And it's probably the first person that just popped into your head. I'm saying the 5 of Swords. It's like a betrayal of trust. That's what I feel. A betrayal of trust. But you're the one carrying the weight. And the Hermit came out. This might be a weight that you're carrying on your own. There might not be anyone else that even knows that you guys are going through this, that you're going through this. These are dark times. But the amazing thing is that there's new energy coming in, and there's going to be some change happening here. And I feel like there had to be that death in order for the rebirth. So whatever, if it was rock bottom that you guys had to hit, if it was threatening to leave, whatever that death was for you guys, it had to happen. Okay? And I'm seeing whenever we hit rock bottom, the good thing about it is that the only place to go from rock bottom is up. And sometimes when we're submerged in darkness, the only place we can find the light is when we look up. And that's when we realize there's so much more here that's helping us than just ourselves. Spirit has always been with you, and Spirit loves you so much. And they're working with you on this one. They're working with you on this one. It's going to get better. You know what? On that note, let's pull a card. This card, let's pull an angel card. Because I feel like on that note, I think angels are with you. Let's just pull one and see what I get from it. I keep hearing like a beautiful spring morning where it's like the sun's rising, it's nice and warm, the birds are chirping. It just feels like that type of new beginning where it's just so beautiful, so pure, so fresh. Bear came out. What's he have to say about this? I think that we need to start with the root chakra. His red trunks there, it reminds me of root chakra energy. The root chakra, that's like in our tailbone. That's the very first chakra. And if that's out of balance, then all of the chakras are out of balance because they build upon one another. So think about, I think it's called Maslow's hierarchy of needs, right? So it's saying like each need has to be met in order for the next need. So you're never going to be successful. You're never going to thrive if your basic needs of like survival are not met, right? So if you don't know what I'm talking about, go Google that because I'm not familiar enough with it to like explain it. But that's what I feel here. It's like we don't even feel safe in our own home. So we're not going to thrive. We're not going to be able to thrive, and we're not going to be able to go to the next level until we solve that. And that's what Spirit actually wants to work on you with right now, is like fixing that root chakra, fixing that first level. Let's fix the foundation. Let's fix the foundation so that we can build upon this and become something beautiful. Because I feel like a lot of you are trying to it's like you need to fix down here, and a lot of you are like jumping up to here. The heart chakra can't be fixed until the root chakra is fixed because it stacks upon one another. We can't open our heart for love if we don't even feel safe down here. Okay, so and a lot of you can't hear your intuition because intuition's up here, right? If down here's not working, we gotta fix all these chakras before we even get up here to where our intuition is. Okay. I feel like that's a lot of information. So, if this found you, then let me know. Did it help you? Let me know in the comments. Make sure to follow me because I'm telling you, there will be a reading that you were supposed to hear one of these days. Okay, I'll see you guys next time.